Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Have to hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me. Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Yeah. Shiva smiles on such behavior. Legitimate businessman social club. Looks like a
I hate the fact that the second we stopped recording the voice, we done it on our first try.
Oh, you did it on your first try.
Again, that should not have been as hard as it was, but it don't know why.
Do you want to save, seeing as that took you? Do you want to save?
Well, which one?
Over the top one. So we won't want that to go to waste. Well, with the secret vehicles, normally they're either relatively balanced.
Wait,
they have.
Go to the train yard. I think he's going to the train yard.
Yeah, I'm not talking to him yet. With the secret vehicles, normally, I'm just looking at this whole place. With the secret vehicles, normally you have like one like incredible stat. But then you'll have like a terrible stat, or at least not so good other stats, or it will be like relatively balanced. The rocket car has insane speed, the monster truck has insane toughness, but at the end of the day, you would just be way too overpowered if you had brilliant everything. That's why the other stats, the monster truck obviously doesn't compete with its toughness, because that's what the monster truck's about. It's about toughness.
You know what the weird thing is?
What?
I only just realised that. I never realised that was there.
Really?
Yeah.
So you always thought you had to drive up?
Yeah. We'll probably change costumes in the next part.
Again, we've all done silly things as kids. I mean, in Digimon World 2003, I didn't know that you could put it on default, where your Digimon, when you start the battle, your Digimon doesn't start off as its rookie form, but as like the Digivolution. So I used to start every battle as the rookie and then Digivolve, until I realised you can have it set by default, where you can have them start the battle with the Digivolution already. Hey, Landlord's here as well. Isn't he a popular guy?
I don't know, you go to the train yard?
I will be. Just checking some brief places. There may be some coins around here. Or not. Well, one thing we can guarantee is the destroy missions are not going to give us trouble.
Please say that out loud.
Oh, I will say it out loud. The destroy missions are not...
No, Jesse, back up! You can't just... Okay, you can't...
The destroy missions are not going to trouble us. This is quite literally the toughest vehicle in the game. That's what monster trucks are for, isn't it?
Monster trucks. What's the choice? Is there a bee down there?
I don't think so. See, it's not all about speed. I mean, take the open wheel racer for example. Sure, its speed, acceleration and turning are all top notch, but then if you were to like compete with somebody and you were to use the open wheel racer and they were to use a slightly slower but significantly stronger vehicle like the hearse or something, chances are you with the open wheel racer would probably get thrashed. No offense. Would you agree?
Yeah. Ah, it's the big cheese.
Well, I look forward to destroy missions. If I'm gonna be doing any of them, I look forward to them. Destroy missions are not going to trouble me, no siree.
Is that laser thing going to be easy?
With the vehicle we're going to have, I can't imagine it'd be that bad. Particularly that little glitch that I discovered, which we'll mention when we get there.
Yes, Mo Quimby. Yes, Mo Quimby.
How on earth did we get 6 cards so quickly?
What? Oh, I don't know. Right then, well, is there anyone else to go?
The DMV, I guess.
Do you want to just do the next mission now?
Sure.
Yeah, just do the next mission. I'll go to the babies make eggs.
Oh, is this the one where I have to crash into the car and steal the? Oh, is that? I think I might be the other mission. I don't know. Let's see.
Hello, stereotypical Italians. Please to tell me the source of the evil cola.
We don't know nothing. Except that the brands are controlled by mysterious strangers. Anyway, you shouldn't stick your nose in other people's business. It could come back to haunt you. And your family.
Oh my gosh. Your thinly veiled threat has reminded me of my fatherly duties. I'm supposed to pick up the octuplets at the doctor's.
No. This is just good to the doctors.
Oh, I had better hurry.
Oh,
Last
time
time
started.
I left the store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazine.
Oh damn it! Not a good start.
Is that really new? Pornography in the Bible set, in the Bible books.
Yeah.
Put this here. It makes no sense. Seems such a four-wheel disgrace.
Oh yes, and the hit and run will probably happen a lot. Would you agree?
Quite possibly.
Oh, why did you stop?
I crashed. I should get some distance on these bastards. I did it.
Turn.
Random object.
So hit and run stopped, but I'm virtually there again. We're here for another hit and run, I guess, and I think I have to get away from the mobsters again.
Mobsters? I thought those were the.
Well, it says the mobsters limo.
Why is the mob involved?
Hurry up on my
Because they told you to fuck off and you didn't.
Hey, we do organized crime here.
Random object.
Yes, because oh damn it, stupid thing. Yes.
I will say this thing has excellent rear wheel drive. I don't think it has very good front wheel drive.
Plan on doing that in the future.
I'm not sure how much that affects things, but
Oh damn it, they're catching up.
dang mobsters. I think you need to turn around.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Put this here. It makes no sense.
Damn it. Okay, this isn't working very well. Okay, well they are faster, that's for sure.
Oh, never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace. You should not have stepped in front of my car. Come to Papa, random object. Jiminy crickets. What are you trying to prove with this
Oh, I'm gonna get hit and run.
No, keep going.
It's not working, it's not working.
Keep going. What are you doing?
I wasn't getting away from them, I wasn't going fast enough.
You are going to get away from them. You could have just went straight forward and you would have got away.
I got miles ahead of them and they caught up.
Fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine. What?
That's not exactly all, but okay. How did you do this in the dump truck then?
Oh, I smashed my skull.
Patience, I guess.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Let's be honest, we'd rather have me this on a quad bike.
Right, this of course.
There you go.
Nice try, foolish driver. Hope I have room in my pants for this.
You can tell they're faster. Well, they are going the wrong way.
Just don't try to make sure you. Come on, that's it. Keep going. Come on.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
How the hell are they?
Oh, no! What in the hell were you thinking, sir?
Oh, you could have got away.
It's not my fault a car threw itself at me.
What's that? Well, how about you go on the right side of the road then?
Well, that's longer.
Dude, got away quicker.
What are they doing? Okay, it's done. Not quite sure what was going on there.
Vehicle, I don't know, traffic accident.
Well, they were appearing behind and they were appearing ahead. What on earth was going on there?
Right, how long's this first mission been going on for?
I'm not looking, I'm looking at the screen.
The way we set this up is because the way we're setting this up is I'm literally sitting on the other side of the laptop and I can't bloody see the screen.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. Shiva H. Vishnu, my juvenile.
Hey, now you do the looting here.
Oh, I don't want to do the looting here.
There's all the wasps and coins and stuff, and also the bonus missions there as well. Which is yours, isn't it? The only thing it is worth worrying about is probably your time trial. Because the person that did the family sedan run literally did the time trial with 0.1 of a second left. And that was with like 100 tries.
I wonder if I should buy the car home now.
Actually, I think the next mission's the one that requires it. I have a feeling. Well, meant to require it. But fortunately the monster truck's not far from here, so it's quite easy to go back and get it. But at the moment we should probably prioritise collecting everything here. I'm sure this is the... I think there was more by where Dr. Hibbert is.
Having 8 children has really hurt my stomach.
Stand back. I'll do this, baby.
One of the most epic Simpsons quotes. Where Marge was in labour to one of the kids. And basically the marriage wasn't going very well and it looked like they were not going to work out, but then Homer turned everything around just at the right moment and then he went to Marge while she was in labour and he got a bit carried away and he knocked the doctor out of the way. He was like, out the way, Doc, I'm delivering this baby.
I think you better let a professional handle this.
And then they started arguing over it and then Marge was like, oh for goodness sake Homer, let him deliver the baby.
It turns out to be Bart, and then he burned his tie.
Or was it Bart?
Yeah, it was Bart.
Have you got everything right?
Give me a minute
No.
to catch my breath.
Hey Ralph.
What in the hell were you thinking?
Yeah, well, he deserved it.
Oh, no!
After that last race we did.
The Ralph race, where it's one-on-one against Bart, that could be interesting. Because yes, I'm tougher, but Bart's faster.
Where's a Ferrari?
Be a question of whether I can just out-muscle him every time and just smash him into oblivion.
Time. Well, yeah, time.
Go to the other side, I think there's some stuff there.
A time.
Oh, I should
It's
sleep.
14 minutes.
I'm
There may be some stuff here, yeah there is.
Oh.
300 horses of
Just what I really
You
want
should probably check every one though, because there's quite a lot of those bits where there's steps and then coins and wasps and stuff. You've got that one, you've got the other side. So you're fine here. Straight on where Ralph, that's how Ralph is, you're fine.
I think I've already got one there. I've already got that.
Go left, and then right, where the road is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Try to be careful not to get hit and run.
I wasn't talking about this way. I know there's that, but I was thinking of something else.
I'm flying!
Seems it's just coins this time.
Don't worry, folks, always change your costumes.
If you turn around
Cardio shot.
and go down and follow the road, So follow it right.
Yeah, you mean there? I've already got that one there.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you want to speak to Frank and do that?
I'll do it.
Right
I'll do it. Well, it's next to the races, so I'll do it after later. I'll probably get this out of the way.
Okay, I think you need the car built for Homer for this mission, or are meant to need it.
I'm afraid we have a medical emergency.
Oh no, my babies!
Your babies are about to go to the bathroom all over my waiting room. And diapers aren't covered by your insurance. Ooh, you better hurry. I heard the parents of the Shelbyville Nine are grabbing every diaper in town.
I will get the diapers, but there's no way I could fit them in my car. Maybe Mr. Homer will have a large gas-guzzling American vehicle that I could use.
Okay, well, this
wait. Are you sure you can't fit diapers in that car? I'll buy it and then I'll go there get Monster Truck and then I'll probably restart. I'm not actually aware. How far away is it?
My giant
Not that
car
far.
is slowing me down. Mr. Homer, sir, do you have an oversized vehicle that I might be borrowing?
Borrowing? No. Selling to you at an insanely high price? Yes.
Fine, whatever.
Oh great, what is it? Oh good. Whew! It's not $82,000. $82,000!
Yes, the car that put Homer's brother out of business. So that the car built for Homer is meant to be mandatory, but it's not. So instead, you've got to run and get the monster truck, which isn't actually that far. Admittedly.
Would you get $82,000? Would you buy it for $82,000?
I highly doubt it.
Well, that's cool.
So yeah, although it's mandatory, it's not mandatory. Unlike some vehicles that are mandatory. So instead, yeah, you just run and get the monster truck, and then you're in business. And this should be easy with the monster truck.
Should be.
It is there, isn't it? Did it stay? Did it stay?
Oh, great.
Give me a minute to catch my breath.
For goodness sake, if it is still there, then I'm going to be annoyed. And if it's not there, that means, you know what I mean?
If it's not there, then if you go to Mission Select and then go back to where it should be, it'll probably reappear. Just remember where you parked it.
It's gone.
Where did you park it?
Here.
Okay, well if you go to Mission Select, or
cancel, don't reset.
and then speak to Hibbert to start the mission, and then hopefully the monster truck would have reappeared. But don't get into the car, whatever you do.
I know. Oh, no.
You can skip it, can't you? Okay, and if you run, then maybe the monster truck will now be there. Hopefully.
Last time I left this
That's weird, because every time that we've done it, the vehicle has reappeared where it should be. There it didn't. That's a bit odd, but doing that, you would hope that it's now where it should be. I know initially I couldn't see it, but I just assumed that when you get closer you'd be able to see it. And now I can already see it behind the tree, I think.
That's it.
Yeah, because initially I couldn't see it, but I just assumed that it was just the game. When you get closer, it would.
That's what I was thinking too.
And then we kept getting closer, and it's like, hold on, this doesn't quite look right. But it's there now.
That was worrying me, to be honest. That was a shut up! Vote Quimby. Vote Quimby, for goodness sake. You might have to crash into that car.
You can either restart or just drive there.
I'll restart.
Now this should be easy because all you have to do is crash into them and they can drop items, and you should be able to beat them quite.
I'm guessing until 20 minutes.
It's almost 20 minutes.
So just look at that clock right there.
You should be able to beat them quite badly.
Much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
You haven't just hit them.
He has 8 kids, so why does he need 10 diapers?
Oh, I smashed my.
That's what I say to you, Quimby.
If he has 8 kids, why does he need 10 diapers? He and his wife got bad stomach.
Look. That should be another one.
This is not good for my insurance.
Imagine doing this.
What's the best? Okay, tell me this. What's the best?
Random object.
What's the best thing for the quad bike?
What in the
I
hell
would
are you
say
thinking?
acceleration probably.
Yeah, acceleration was good, but doesn't make up for its abysmal things.
Whew! Thought I didn't get that one.
Imagine doing this with a quad bike.
Impossible. What the heck?
Might be restarting.
Just that for some reason, every time I get closer, he's like speed up. He's like speeding up.
You know, if you just get in their way and make them like drive into you and then reverse, then drive into you again, and then reverse and drive into you again, they're probably going to drop every time.
I am a mean, window.
Oh well.
Because you should be able to withstand it with the monster truck.
Hopefully,
I'm more used to it. I'm more used to just using the carbon fire now.
around today.
And also for the vehicle to be not as big. Oh! See, I just nudged it.
If you're on a quad bike, you can crash at it head on and it will drop. Here, you just nudge into them and they drop.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
It's just the weight of the vehicle. It's just all the stuff that goes into it.
Crickets. Oh, I smashed my skull.
All the things that go into it: speed, weight, toughness, etc.
This is hush.
Just between me and you, random object. I am a
See, easy.
Ah, yes. We can do the fight on that line. I believe we can do machine. Ugh. Hello, Herbert.
Quickly, cover my incontinent children's tushies.
That was close. Another minute and my office would look like the Ganges River.
Thank you. Come again.
Right, what's the next mission?
It could be your bonus mission. 23 minutes almost though.
Alright,
You gonna do your bonus mission, seeing as it's right there?
I'll do that after I've changed the costume.
Where are you going then?
What's the closest place to the costume then?
Probably Moe's.
Okay then. Tell you what, we'll see it. I'll tell you what, we'll see you next time at Moe's.
They will. I think you should probably have on camera you going now.
Goodness sake.
What the hell were you thinking?
Oh wait a minute, is this the...
Clean up in aisle 1.
Is,
What? No.
is that the... Wait a minute, is that the, you know, the,
The what?
Is the costume what the disguise?
It may well be.
Oh, well. Right then. We'll see you next time for the bonus mission and then your crusty mission.
Well, what's happening first?
I'll do the bonus. I'll try the bonus mission. Actually, no wait. No, you do the missions. I'll do the bonus mission lastly.
Okay, here's a great idea. Hand the controller over.
Depart, please, then.